Cherry season is short and sweet, so you want to catch it while it's here. Today we're celebrating the harvest with fresh picked inspiration and delicious ways to get these ruby red gems on your table. And nutrition, well, that's the cherry on top. Straight from local orchards, California Cherries brings the flavor of the season to your table, fresh, vibrant, and only here for a limited time. Here to bring us all the sweet and tart flavor, we have registered dietitian and nutritionist Crystal Orozco. Crystal, always a pleasure having you on.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's cherry season, Crystal. So we're celebrating it. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, so I'm so excited to be here with California Cherries because we are in cherry season in California. It started off on April 15th in the southern part of San Joaquin Valley. And in neighboring cities like Lodi and Stockton, we are in peak production. So it is a short but sweet season, so now is the time to enjoy them.
Okay, well, we want to make sure we're taking advantage. And obviously, fruit is healthy, cherries are healthy, but is there any news on cherries that might surprise people?
Yeah, so all fruit and vegetables have their unique nutritional properties, right? But what gives these cherries their unique deep color, this beautiful color, is a compound called anthocyanins. And there was a recent study done with Texas A&M that was recently published that showed that this compound could help reduce tumor growth or spread aggressive cancers, like slow down the spread, specifically triple negative breast cancer. So although research is very new and it's still ongoing, as a dietitian, this is so exciting to see nutrient-rich foods could have such an impact on our health.
Yeah, and it's great to know that there's more health benefits that come with that as well, too.
Exactly.
Talking about cherries, talking about the health, we got to talk about the delicious spread that you brought here today. So kick things off with this, Crystal, with this bento box over here.
Yeah, so I love an RD-inspired bento box. I love incorporating different food groups, right? It's quick for on the go. You can make it into a full meal. So we're gonna start off with our fruit. So a serving of cherries. Can you guess how many cherries are in one serving?
Okay, it's giving a cup?
So maybe, yeah, 21 cherries. Okay. I was very specific. But in that 21 cherries, there's less than 100 calories.
Wow.
They have vitamin C, they have potassium, so great for our blood pressure and overall heart health. I love a crispy Persian cucumber, so I love my veggies and I love dipping it with a little bit of hummus. Hummus provides fiber and protein. For a little bit more whole grain carbohydrates, I added a little bit of crackers. And then for our lean protein, I've added some chicken, some rotisserie chicken. And then to top it off, we're gonna get some healthy fats and additional protein with our almonds. So a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at that too, that looks like a nice filling meal right there. You see 21 cherries is one serving that's under 100 calories.
Yes.
Okay, that's a win.
Yes, love it.
All right, moving on here with this delicious salad you have.
Yeah, so summer's coming up, right? I love a salad because you get all fiber, your nutrients. It's a great way to vamp up those nutrients. So we have our cherries, right, with natural sweetness. So for those that love a little sweetness with a little bit of tang, I've added some air-fried asparagus, some arugula. I've added lime juice, a little vinaigrette, olive oil, and then a little bit of red onion, and then a little dairy with our feta cheese. And this just looks beautiful, and you get lots of nutrients. So you can add this for lunch or dinner. So always a great option to add a salad.
I love that. I would have never thought, oh, cut up some cherries, put it on top of your salad to get a little bit of that sweetness.
Yes, natural occurring sugars.
All right, Crystal, you're teaching me new things every day. And last but not least, what do we have over here?
Yeah, so I am a taco girly. I could eat tacos probably every day, and I love adding different marinades and things to my tacos. So I made this chicken has a cherry chipotle marinade on top, and it just gives it, again, by adding the cherry, you get more vitamin C, you get more antioxidants, and there's melatonin in cherries, so to help support overall sleep patterns. But tacos are a complete meal. We have our lean protein, so that helps us stay full with our chicken.
Right.
Our corn tortilla is our whole grain carbohydrate.
Yes.
I add lots of salsa, so that's our veggies, some onion, cilantro. We can have radishes. We can throw some avocado in there. So, and it's always satisfying, a nice taco.
Yes, okay. I would have, again, wouldn't have thought of that either. So you're teaching me new things along the way, which is always helpful. And these cherries, they're pretty local as well too, right?
Yes, so they are here in San Joaquin County. So I love to support local any chance I get, right? So when we're consuming California cherries, we're supporting our local communities, our local farmers, our local economy, and we are fortunate that California, we have so much ag, right? So much agriculture. So California's climate is ideal for growing these Bing cherries. So we need to take advantage of our beautiful state and what it's producing.
Crystal, if someone wants to get these California cherries, where do they go?
Yeah, so viewers can go to their local grocery store today to enjoy these delicious goodies in season.
All right, I'm taking advantage. This serving of 21 is now 20. Crystal, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Of course, and to our viewers, enjoy delightful dishes that are cherry-picked and perfectly served. For more information, visit calcherry.com. And to get cooking with Crystal, head to VitaNutritionConsulting.com and follow her on social at Sabor con Crystal.